Alright, everybody, you know what you came here to watch, and you're excited to watch another episode of Penn State Dynasty. As you can see, we brought back Coach Trace McSorley again, and after a very rough start, the Nittany Lions have come back better than ever. With a rough loss to Syracuse in week 1, and then that week 3 loss on the road at Wisconsin, both by 3 points. But they've rattled off 5 straight Big Ten wins, including a win over, at the time, number 3 Oregon. Now number 9. They are still ranked above us, and we have to win out against mediocre competition to get the what's the word? Like to get a shot at the playoff. Right now, we control our own destiny. We don't expect a Big Ten title, but boop 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 boop. Alright. Rough beginning. You know, recruiting's never fun. But we got Purdue here. On the road. With, you know, just a chance at stay alive in the playoff race. After the 2-2 start. And I mean, we had a great start last year.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a...
But we finally avenged those losses over Oregon this year. And we were able to handle business on the road. 31-17
we sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff.
And really just that second quarter that made the difference. We held them scoreless. We put up 17. Now being 6-1 in conference play, let's look at the standings. Right now, we are, I guess we're not second in the conference. I guess we would be third. But, based on conference record, with a 6-game win streak, USC, yeah, we're third in the conference. Do USC and Ohio State, for some random reason, play each other? It would have to be like one of these next 2 weeks. Ohio State actually beat USC. Okay. Who does USC finish the season out? Because I can't rely on Michigan. Even if I did rely on Michigan, Ohio State would have to lose too. I need USC to fall to UCLA, who was also 5-2 in conference. But they also, and Indiana is, it's there. They just won the Big Ten championship in real life. Congrats to them. I'm a big Kurt Singetti guy. Singetti, however you say it. Who gives a fuck? I mean, I guess he does, but. Stanley Draft. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna worry about recruiting for these last 2 weeks. I really don't care. And for Maryland, a 27-0 win over Illinois on the road. They'll just handle business. Going into Autzen Stadium, taking down the number 3 team in the country at the time with a great fourth quarter by C.J. Carr. That was game of the week. And then handling business at Purdue against Washington. It all comes down to the at home, the Land Grant Trophy.
The The final home game of
any
college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off.
With our playoff hopes dwindling right now.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Penn State is the all-time series leader and on a 3-game win
streak. First possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like
Michigan
this,
State's all white uniforms
the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
That's not what we're about here.
We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the
second
temperature is hot.
Loudest
Jesse,
stadium.
You want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened. Right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in the game.
Oh my goodness,
what a play there to get the first.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
So loud.
Wants to go up top on
quarterback gets the ball out to his tight end, who's tackled at the 44.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44.
That is not stopping this crowd one bit. The entire first drive is going to be
with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Ray. How about
good
this
run
sophomore
there.
Stopping him short of the first down line.
Oh, not good
After
run.
picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top.
There's a sack by McRae. The senior himself makes a huge play on this first drive.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Goes for the quick completion, gets 9 yards, but he's 6 yards short of a first down. And the Spartans will punt on their first drive.
The kick is on its way.
Kick is out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
And they're going to spot it at the 25. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense has the ball for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time.
Played very well last
Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground. That was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down
into the college football playoff.
The ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
To the air, it's Carr. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Get 2 yards back after
Guys, let's
penalty.
think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one.
Good run by Marshall here, breaking free for a first down at the 22.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22. Looking to throw on first down.
Carr's gonna scramble himself. Tucks it over to the 2.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line.
And Penn State is driving.
End zone. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. And the D deny them on second and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Pretty much in the same place.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line.
Third
So
and goal
offensively,
and
do you
a
feel
long
confident
yard
enough
to
on
go.
third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both
Carr
these
is
downs,
stopped.
and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only
Fourth
got a
and
yard
goal
to
from
go.
the 1.
I got to be physical.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
And it's a fake. Barker's going to throw it, and it's incomplete.
And the pass is
Did not have enough time to get the ball out.
Field goal, and sometimes you just outsmart yourself. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. They'll try the run. Fights off a defender. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. He'll pull it on the read. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Stop there. We're supposed to 3 and
And the
out.
Spartans will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Marjorie gets a good block on the edge. Spins through and returns this to the 27-yard line.
Make a crowd
The Nittany Lions are in good position
He
again.
brought them to their feet on that one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Carr.
Looking downfield, it's Carr.
Rolling out right. Fires across the middle to Denmark, who's dragged down at the 4.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown.
Turning it
And a
on.
big breakaway run here down the left side. Finally dragged down at the 39. What a run by Nolan Ray.
Exactly what you need
And
to
the
move
Spartans
the ball down
come
the
out
field.
firing early with that huge run.
Off the play fake on first down.
And he breaks away from the sack. Under pressure, fires.
Makes the grab.
Complete out of bounds at the 23.
At the 22.
What a play by Leo
Good for this
Hannon.
offense as they are threatening
He
to
got
score.
hit immediately after that bootleg and managed to break away. And
Looking for a gap. It's
another
Ray.
run for Ray.
Fighting off the defender.
This time he gets
They're
2
there
yards.
to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And the blitz screen pass here.
He is going
He's wrapped
nowhere.
up quickly.
Stop
Almost
at
had
the
a
line
chance
of
to break
scrimmage.
one big, but
Here comes the noise
tackled
from
right
this
away.
big crowd in Happy Valley.
third
on
and
third
7,
down.
maybe the last play of the first quarter. They do get
From
the
the
snap
gun,
off.
wants to pass.
And it's a wide open
Grab
slant.
over the middle. It's
And a
caught.
touchdown for the
And he
Spartans.
motors into the end zone.
What a
Touchdown,
drive
Michigan
by the
State.
Spartans. to tie the game up on the final play of the first
One of the
quarter.
reasons this offense is so exciting
Kentucky
to watch. They've
beats
got
number
guys that
3
are
Louisville
dangerous
in a
after
rivalry
the catch.
game.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They've got a first down here to open the period. To throw, it's Carr. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got his
And Prochet to the 43.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the
And that
40.
pass is broken up. Good play by the linebacker.
I
He's coming after
He
the
wanted to take
quarterback.
off and got too anxious.
Steady
Make up for some of that lost
back in the
ground on
coverage and
second
made a good
down.
defensive play.
After the incompletion, they go back.
Denmark on the slant.
Over the
That's
middle. It's
9.
Denmark. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
They're pressing all across the board.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short.
And wide open Williams. No one was near him. Touchdown, Penn State.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes,
what a hit.
but this one lacked style points. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
And
Catch in the
quick
middle, it's
completion
Ray.
good for 7 yards.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it on the option. He has the first and
And a big breakaway run up the middle. He's gone. 61 yards. His first carry of the game. Spartans tied up again.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Catch.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. And
Marshall with a great 7-yard
Yeah,
run.
I wonder how much pressure that
Start
puts
off
on
the
the
block.
offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make
And a wide open Dorian Fleming in the flat with a spin move to the 47 and an injury up front to Cooper Cousins.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looks
On
as
the
if we
47
have an
now,
injury
Carr
on
empty.
that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Going deep for
He
Smith.
fires one
He
deep
comes down
the
with it
right
over the
side.
middle. To the
He
31
gets it to the 31
of the
yard
Spartans.
line. A big play for this offense.
And staying in empty.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Back. Rolling
Moving
out.
away from
Fires on the
pressure.
run to Denmark
The short
underneath.
hands. It's Denmark.
And a good 7-yard
I
play
don't
there.
know what you want to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable.
just
He's
taking
got
their
such
time.
elusiveness. You see him, he's
Making
getting outside the
simple,
block, he's making you miss, and then all of a
plays.
sudden, he's throwing completions.
Carr on
I
the
got
run
no
here.
answers for him.
Trying to get away from pressure.
He'll try to do it
Cuts it
himself.
upfield. Carr
He
dragged down at
runs
the
all the way
2.
down to the 2-yard
Almost
line. He
broke the
gave
big
a little
one.
bit of everything on that one.
And we're going to go to the
Nittany
2-minute
Lions trying to
timeout.
get a
A
touchdown
long
on first and
taking
goal.
drive by the Nittany
So
Lions.
close to
Looking to
cashing
punch it in
for
from the
this
2 with 4
offense.
plays to go.
They'll use the
And
running game
Smith
on first and
is
goal.
going to get stopped first.
And
The
this
line of
offense
scrimmage.
hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Second and goal from the 2. Marshall punches it in. His second of the day.
Touchdown run is just
the extra point is good.
This entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down.
What a score in the first half we've had.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
And that returner is leveled at the 16. Did not get any blocks.
And they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
With tight end throw, he's tackled inbound, but a first down. He stopped the clock temporarily.
The Spartans in
They've
the
got to go
hurry up.
84 yards to get a touchdown.
To the air on first down.
And a little flat dump offs like that for no gain or not.
That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
And you see this a lot in college football. This is like a run now. This is an outside run. I'm going to dump it to the running back really quickly to try to get him on the perimeter.
Ball's on the turf! Scooped up by Lane! And they're going to take over from the 38. Yeah, my safety, my corner.
Great place to start for this offense.
First and 10 from the 21. Going underneath to Rappel, yeah. And he dives forward to the 21-yard line.
Here's this offense with a fresh
They're looking to take
down.
a 2-score lead here.
Looking to throw on first down.
Carr going deep end zone for Denmark. Caught! Touchdown! Penn
Grabbed
State.
in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to
Big
sit
hit.
down, when he's
This
not,
time
so
he'll
being
get
on
to
the
the
same
17.
page,
And
and
then
then
still have to
having
go
a guy that can go get
82
just
yards.
when the ball is near him,
Make this
he's
a
going to make the
one-score
play
game
just
again.
like he did right there for 6 points.
And they only have a minute 11 on the clock.
On first down.
Has time, but it's running out, and it's hit as he throws it away.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the
He had
launch
time,
point with this
couldn't
QB,
find
because if you
anybody.
take hits like that
Luckily
from the
got it
pocket,
away
it's really
just in
tough to
time.
complete passes.
Second and 10. Minute
Misfired
5
on the
left.
last play. They'll go back to
Under
the
pressure again, and he finds his man through a tight window.
Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half.
It's
Passing
in
game
10
kept
now
this
with a
drive
minute
moving.
to
Let's see
go.
if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down.
Throwing
off
it
the play fake.
again. And it's almost
And it's
intercepted.
incomplete. If you're gonna take a hit
The
like
receiver
that,
got
you might as well
drilled
hang
in
on
the
to ball.
air.
High the chains now on
Almost
second
an
and
easy
long.
interception, but Michigan State survives. Another play.
Looking to fire.
And the
Takes
flat
the easy completion.
is easily
The
taken
offense
out.
uses a timeout to
Maybe
stop
a
the
yard,
clock,
and they'll
get a
burn
quick
their own
breather.
timeout to let
I
this
thought
go to the
white
half.
noise was
Penn
supposed
State
to
has
be
another shot at
relaxing.
being getting
This
some points
is
on the board. They're going to stop
deafening
here.
on third down. Might be looking
And the
to
quarterback's going to take off. He has
Quarterback gets the
plenty of
first down.
space. Going down at the
Really nice
47.
run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Good play
We
by
got a
the
timeout here
quarterback
late in the
there
first
from
half,
Spartan.
and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
With 47 and 42
Looking
to
downfield
go.
on first down. That's caught.
And that running back taken out after 2 yards. They got to get to the line
The
quick.
defense just a short gain.
They're going to spike it to make this go straight to 3rd and 8.
Running, second down coming. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
3rd and 8.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Going out of bounds.
Couldn't find a man.
Just threw it away immediately. I don't know if he's facing pressure. They're all that just to punt it away with 26 seconds.
Their punt team.
Not a good look. Penn State does have 3 timeouts to work with if they try to.
The punt
And they'll get
goes out of
21
bounds, and a
seconds
nice
to
job
go
get them backed
however
up.
far
I
they
think they'll
can.
spot it
There's
right around
21
the
seconds.
15. So let's see
They
how
do
they
have 3
play
times.
it
They
in
can throw
this
this
final
ball anywhere
30
they want.
seconds of the first half.
And that's what they'll do right off the rip, going underneath the crochet. 5 seconds off. They gained a good chunk.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Going deep again for crochet. That's another few seconds off, and this time they're at the 42.
In the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
1st and 10 from the 42. One more timeout left for the Nittany Lions. Carr rolling around, going deep for Smith down to the 14. And from the far right after the field goal unit will come on. It will be a 31 yard, 31 or 2 yard field goal attempt and a half. And Barker drills it with 1 to go in the half.
Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Big hit. They'll take it up to the 42, but that will be the half.
That's the end of the second
And
quarter.
a couple of mistakes by the Spartans put them behind big here at the half. Both teams have ran the ball very well. This is a very explosive run.
And in this day and age where quarterbacks truck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback
As it does get the ball to start the second half.
Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story.
Martin
a
Jr.
throwback to the halcyon days
of
of 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
Go to the 25.
That said, let's get back to the field and our guys
Carr. If we look at the stats, he's looked great throughout this first half. 13 of 15, 2 touchdowns, 257.
To see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
This is the CJ Carr we wanted to see when we heard he was transferring. And his first completion was taken right up to the midfield mark. Their own 49 yards. Good play by Fleming. Play action. Carr, unleash your deep for Tyseer Denmark. He's got him, touchdown in the line. It took them 2 plays to extend their lead. And that was the longest throw of the day for CJ Carr.
In firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes 1 play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still
early in the second.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to
hand it
off.
Back your way. I wouldn't expect them to try running the ball this late in the game. I mean, I know there's plenty of time, but the clock is ticking. And when you're down this much at this stage, running the ball is not the greatest option, but the running back's making insane plays. Middlebrook, another insane carry. His second run of the day. He's already upwards of 93 yards rushing.
Him in space using his speed.
Oh, what a hit.
And he was fortunate not to lose
Christian
yardage on
Purcell,
that
another
play.
senior,
Wedge it back to the line of
delivers the boom on that one.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's marked.
Big hit
And
right
they'll
at the
stop
marker.
it
They're
just
going to mark him
of the
short.
first down, just inches
Nittany
away
Lions are going
from
to call
losing
timeout.
this.
Michigan
The
State bringing him on the
defense
goal
gonna
line
stop the clock with a timeout. They
formation.
want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
And that snake is blown up.
Where to go
The
against
timeout
this
adjustment
defense.
was
Not a
necessary.
single yard he needed on third
And
down.
now we'll
With
see
a double-digit deficit here in the second
them
half, they're
keep the
going to go
offense on the
for it on
field
fourth down.
in the eye.
The
Play action! Ball's on the turf, he's whacked!
And
And Penn State will take over at the 43. The blitz he didn't see coming from the blind side.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but
And
they
CJ Carr and the
did
Nittany
not.
Lions will take over.
Got out
Carr
of trouble and throws.
fires quickly
Caught and
underneath,
scores
gets
for a
9
first down
yards.
on the nice pickup there. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with second and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air.
Second
It's
and
Carr.
short, Carr.
Oh, they're after him.
They can't evade the pressure.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the the 39.
And the huge first play negated by the very bad second play. And now let's see what TJ Carr can do
nowhere for the QB to go. He did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
And that's intercepted because that's just, that's a me throw. All right, well, that was fun playing on senior night, but that really killed the fun. Fourth quarter, Penn State scores. 45-27 win on senior night. Penn State makes a dominant win in case to support their top 10 ranking. And have a good shot at the college football playoff. If they don't have to play in the Big Ten championship. And who knows what's going to happen come Big Ten or come championship weekend. We are number 6 in the country. And it is not championship weekend, right? No, it's Army-Navy week. But it is going to be USC Ohio State. Whoever loses this game is going to get ranked beneath us. As USC is... Ohio State lost the game. I think. I'd imagine. Number 1, number 2, Bama versus Tennessee. There are no undefeated teams left on championship weekend. I mean, Delaware is fighting for the Conference USA chip, so that's not a horrible loss after all. But you will not see us in the championship picture. And who knows, maybe we'll slide into the top 4, depending on what unfolds. We are number 5. So oh my God. Alabama beat Tennessee 65-7, and they're still keeping Tennessee inside the top 5. That's insane. USC held off Ohio State. Ohio State falls down to 8. But, oh my God, I'm sorry, but you gotta look at that again, because 65-7 is absolutely insane. USC barely outlasted Ohio State. FIU held off Delaware. Boise State held off Hawaii. Kansas State falls to Arizona State. And that, the winner of that made it to the playoff. Memphis, USF. But that Bama-Tennessee game, you're telling me Tennessee was number 1 in the country, and they lost 65-7. That's absolutely horrible. Horrible. But Penn State is going to sneak in at the 5. That's going to put us against Arizona State, I believe. That is who we have in the first round. I'm going to do the same thing for playoffs as I did last time. I'll probably just play all offense unless we make it to the national championship. Alabama QB wins the Heisman. Zach Rice, our center, wins the Outland Trophy. He also wins the Remington Trophy. And we take on... We're in a very good position. Although, we do take on number 1 after this. Or no, we don't. I lied. We take on... I guess we take on number 4. I'm blanking. Yeah, we're gonna take on Tennessee if we win. We won't have to face Bama until the quarterfinal or the semis. Let's hop into it. The Sun Devils have struggled immensely in real life, but a big upset win in the conference championship. Let them be here. We're at home for this one now. Penn State playing. Last time every time they've been in the playoffs, first round, they have played at home.
Back to pass. It's Carr.
Carr going deep on the first play for Denmark. He's got him to tie it up immediately. One play touchdown for the Nittany Lions, and they get a stop on the second. Some people say the Big 12 teams just don't have room to compete with the Big 10 and the SEC. And I don't know how I feel about that, but Arizona State tried to prove wrong with that first drive touchdown. But Marshall on a big carry here, and a stiff arm.
They get the
22.
But it's a nice run there.
What a great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense.
The old Big 12 was pressure. That was fun football to watch. It was always so exciting to see that. DJ Carr running for his life. It's going to be a foot race. Carr gets the block in.
And he could not be stopped.
Does it with his legs. And Penn State's offense opening up on fire.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket.
Going for Marshall downfield. Who gets a great block. Breaking tackles down to the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the
We have not
quarterback and
seen here
receiver
from
for a
Penn
big
State's
game
offense
for
in a
this
long
offense.
time.
And the wideout goes in motion.
I mean, they looked great against Michigan State, but even then, after they fell off a little bit,
That's Carr. It's
Carr is on fire right now.
Before he gets to the plus 38. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the second.
Going deep for Denmark. Good defense there.
But it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
On the move now.
Carr going to get a block.
Gets loose.
Another run and out of bounds at the 16.
After a nice pickup.
Another huge
Nittany
run.
Lions with first and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now.
Going deep for Fleming. Can't hang on. His second drop of the day.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to throw. It's Carr. Pressure is coming.
Carr is just going to get this out of bounds. Good way of evading the pressure there.
Smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Going for Fleming. Holds on to that one in traffic to the 1.
Finally stop him, but that gain is good for a
Dorian
first
Fleming,
and
money
goal.
fly. Dorian Fleming's final season in college football. He has a good future for him in the draft. And he'll start off with a touchdown now. 21-7 lead. Arizona State has started out hot, but they have yet to establish
Quarterback
anything
making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football.
Carr just going to unleash a jump ball for Denmark. Good coverage.
Incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Going one, jump ball for Williams.
Tried to go very
Get him. Let's keep targeting number 15, it seems.
They come to the line.
He's been
A long way to
proving
go for the first
wrong
down, but
on
needing
why they
this
should throw
crucial
to him
conversion right now.
so far. But Prochet diving for the first down. He's short.
Stop just short of
Well,
the
the
first.
Lions are going to keep it on the field.
Now fourth down.
There's
Offense
an
going to
inch
roll the
short.
dice and go for it inside their own
Bringing out the
40.
goal line personnel. Will we see a sneak? No, a halfback dive by Marshall for the first.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down
It's
yards
his
to
second
keep the
carry
drive
of the
going.
day.
They trust
Very
the running back
attack
to
with
convert
one
on
press
fourth
coverage
down. Now
all
see if they
across
keep
the
feeding
board.
him here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
Or can't get away.
Chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
The weak side
This
linebacker
offense faces
came
a
off a
second
blitz.
and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Deep shot for Fleming. One-on-one ball. Broken up. Good defense by the linebacker. Now we're not seeing these deep shots by Carr connecting
This
as
is the
much.
6th play on the drive.
Arizona State's done a good
Down
job
third,
disrupting his
very
rhythm.
long, looking to throw.
With a hot start.
Fires it on the move.
And Prochet can't hang on to that one. Penn
The
State will
defender
punt it.
is right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
Big hit.
Tackled by this.
Arizona will take over at the 43.
So the
But they
first
do
play of the
nothing
drive
with
here
it.
Coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the
Carr
clock.
back on the field.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Bringing pressure.
Gets it out for
Deep
Denmark
shot to the left side.
downfield. And it's caught
Oh, man, what a
off the
catch.
back of the
They bring
defender.
him down, but what an explosive play.
His second grab of
So
the
quickly,
day.
one explosive play. This
Finally.
offense has moved inside the opponent's
A
40.
good amount of targets.
Looking to scramble.
This one goes deep for
Oh, he's
Prochet.
taking it deep
Good
again.
defense there by number
Defense
16.
breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris Johnson was
Second and
second.
10 here.
With spectacular defense.
And the quarterback drops
Carr.
back, looking for an open man.
Over the middle for Denmark. Who cuts it up to a
Plenty of room to
16.
run. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16.
This home field advantage is kicked in.
The Nittany Lions are looking to take advantage of
Denmark
this
one-on-one ball. Broken up.
It's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a
He
touchdown.
did have that in his
Second down
hand,
coming up
but
now.
good
So
play by the
second
defender
and
to
10
break
after
that.
the previous play. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking
Underneath
down.
for Marshall.
Over the middle.
Picks up the block in the worst way. That is the least way I expected him to block him.
And a timeout is called.
So
Important stage late here in the
Smith in the
second
backfield.
quarter.
It's a handoff, and he's in.
Trying to muscle it
They
across
extend the
line.
lead right before the end of the half. And they have 20 seconds to do so some more. 20 seconds and 3 timeouts. We've seen them do drives
And
like
looking to
this
throw
before
now on
just
first
last
down.
week.
Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
48 to
The
14
offense will take
seconds.
their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking downfield.
Oh, and an
And it's
incomplete pass. I had so
Just
many open
10
people.
seconds remaining now. After the incompletion, they'll
Oh,
come
wait,
to the
I'm
line
just
with
gonna run
3rd
this.
and 1.
10 seconds, 2 timeouts, 3rd and 1. Easy. Easy money.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Inside the 35.
Marshall breaking away.
Some room at the 25.
And he'll end the half on a 48-yard touchdown run.
Catch it. Touchdown.
What a spin move to get through the secondary. And no one could catch him. 35-7 and a half with the ball coming
And the
their
Penn State
way.
offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
And off the knees of the linebacker, he took a shot throwing that one.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing.
Carr going deep for Williams. Does he have him? He does in stride. Williams, 78 yards for down. And that record of season passing touchdowns is going to be extended.
Changes hands and the offense finds
Every
themselves
game
back
that Penn
up
State
inside
advances.
their own 10. The pass rush closing
Carr
in.
is sacked at the
Well, to
1.
call that play, you got to have a lot of confidence in your offensive line and quarterback because you're so close to your own goal line. Here, they don't protect the quarterback. They give up the sack.
Ball's on the turf and out of bounds. And the Sun Devils get their first points since it was 7-0. And they get a field goal after the safety. is 42-12. This game is for sure out of reach. And Penn State looking to extend it with a deep ball. Denmark will score, but a holding call on the offensive line is going to make it come back.
Let's check what that's about.
You know, with it being a 30-point game,
So that huge.
we're just going to end this. Penn State is going to walk away victorious 49-12.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive.
What a game by C.J. Carr. Yeah. Isaiah Likely's apparent game-winning touchdown, go-ahead touchdown, overturned. Shocker. I think I've seen this one before. C.J. Carr balled out in his first playoff game. I want to look at his career stats then, too. I go to roster, right? The 90 overall, C.J. Carr. From Michigan. Oh, okay, no, he didn't go to Michigan. Then there was a different time, a different franchise he went, or a different dynasty that he went to Michigan. But C.J. Carr having arguably the best career. He only played 9 games in his first season after being faced with injury. A full season last year with Notre Dame put him with great statistics, 32 touchdowns, 4 picks. He's upped the touchdown number severely. He's upped the touchdown number a lot, but it's come at the cost of 5 more interceptions. But the QB rating overall is way higher, so. Alright, yeah. That was stupid. I could have sworn he was at Michigan. We got Tennessee. A team who's still coming off a 65-7 loss. And we are coming back. We have yet to lose a game in this round.
4 teams at battle.
In fact, Penn State's only lost in the semis. So that's the farthest they've ever made it, too. We get a stop on the first drive. These teams are practically made to play each other.
To throw, it's Carr.
But Denmark! Oh my God, Carr missed him!
They cannot connect on the deep ball.
On the first play of the game again, they had him.
From the 38.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor.
And Carr's going to scramble this time. And go out of bounds to 43, 19 yards on the first attempt.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass,
drag down to the 30.
then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Going for Marshall, wide open. Bulldozes a man down to the 3.
Right down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
What a play by C.J. Carr.
Line up with a 1st and goal.
And touchdown, Dorian Fleming.
Touchdown.
To take the lead early here in the Fiesta Bowl. Tennessee goes down, gets a field goal.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Carr going deep for Williams. He's got him. Down to the 21.
Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball.
A huge play by Darian Williams. Quick bubble pass to Crochet. He's going to get 3 yards.
The defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Oscar
The
Crochet.
Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Carr.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Going for Marshall on the little wheel route.
They bring him down, but the
and an injury
game sets up
timeout
the
for
offense
Crochet,
from the 10.
or for Carr and Williams.
I mean, how about this offense and
Runkenmeyer
this execution?
comes
That's
onto the
3
field.
plays, 3 completions.
He has
in
not
the blink
started
of an eye,
since
and
the
now
playoff
it's first
game,
and
the
goal.
semifinals last year, where he struggled greatly against Oregon.
Chris down here
He
inside
bruised
the
his
10-yard
ribs.
line.
He'll be
These are
back
tough
soon.
yards to come by.
Runkenmeyer will finish out the
Positive
drive.
yards.
I
Good
trust
push
Ethan
inside
Runkenmeyer.
here by that offensive line.
As long as we're not playing Oregon, he's never lost to another opponent
Right at the line for no gain.
in game.
But you lose the battle to line of scrimmage
Third
here
and
on
goal
second
from
down to bring up
6.
this third down. Now as a
Runkenmeyer.
play caller, you really got to be thinking
Snap,
about
fires,
pass
touchdown
and
for
giving
Denmark.
this
No,
quarterback a
it's
chance to
dropped.
throw the football to get this into the
What
end
a
zone.
play by the defender. PI on the defense. He's going to give him first and goal at the 1. And CJ Carr's back in.
Penalty backs the defense up even more. Now,
And the QB keeper on his first play back is in. 14-3. It is 14-6. Back-to-back Tennessee field goal. Trying to keep him in the game.
On first down, it's
Play action. Going deep for Prochet. He's got him. What's the flag?
The tackle is
It
made,
was
but
thrown
there's a
in the
flag on
secondary.
field. See what that's about.
Another defensive PI call. This one's going to get declined and put them at the 32-yard line.
So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty.
Williams in the flat. With a stiff arm, he's going to put him at the 3-yard gain. Michigan's in the playoffs.
Second down play
They just lost to USC.
Looking downfield, it's Carr.
Carr taking off. Can't get away forever and gets 4. You can tell that injury to his ribs kind of affected his ability.
For the offense for the plus 25,
3.
already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going?
Going for the end zone, the Crochet can't hang on. He had it. But Penn State will make this a 2-score
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Kick is down the middle. It's 17-6. It's a Volunteers defense gets a stop late in the half.
And the Nittany Lions offense
And
retakes
we will start with the ball.
The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can.
That run is completely blown up, and Williams down again.
They've got him for a loss.
He got Cookus
quickly behind
in the game.
sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
The Carr's just going to take this one himself. Get the first down out of bounds.
After a solid gain on that.
I want to look at the depth chart. Cookus is a true freshman with 87 speed. He's 6'4". Yeah, none of our freshmen are like truly fast.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling.
Unleashing deep for Crochet, and it's underthrown and intercepted. That route is so stupid. That route is broken. Why do I keep throwing it? Penn State goes up 24-12 in the fourth. Tennessee scores again, gets the ball back, takes the lead with 2:38 to go. Looking a little familiar.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
In the Fiesta Bowl now, Carr looking, going deep for Crochet, and it through his hand.
Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. At the 25, it's second and 10.
Second and 10. This offense has struggled in the second half. Marshall tackled for a loss. 2 interceptions thrown by Carr in the second half after a great start.
Play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Defense is coming after him.
And there's a flag down. It's going to be a hold, and they're going to punt it away.
This is a big call coming up. So that offensive penalty will be.
They want us to go for it on 4th and 14. They've held them to field goals the majority of the day, but it's not that anymore. It hasn't been the case. Going for the first. Incomplete. He caught it, but out of bounds. And the Penn State has 45 seconds and no timeouts. Can C.J. Carr complete a drive to get them a chance to play whoever in the semifinal?
Moves out of the pocket.
Going deep for Williams and through his hands.
Hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
So many drops by this Penn State offense.
Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
Carr rolling out. Gonna dump it off underneath the crochet. 7 yards.
Just a short gain.
They need a touchdown.
After gaining decent yards. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
First down for Williams.
Complete to the tight
Go
end.
to the line. Clock stops.
Comes down to this.
Starts ticking now. 25.
Final 2 minutes. Can the offense?
Carr unleashing deep for Denmark.
Downfield.
It's a flag.
Incomplete
Oh,
on the
there's going to be
deep
another
shot.
PI call on
He's
this
a penalty
Tennessee
marker down.
secondary.
Let's check it out.
It was through the hands of
So the
Penn.
PI penalty
Now
cost the
put him at the
defense
46 with the
15
clock
to fresh set of
stopped it.
downs. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
Going jump ball for Denmark again. It's caught! If there's a flag, but it's not going to matter.
Into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
It's defense. Touchdown!
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the
Multiple
touchdown
flags. That defender has been grabby all night. He went to him.
The kick is up and good. They got
And they take a 1-point lead with 13 seconds to
Can
go.
the defense hang on? Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee does have all 3 timeouts. But they're going to drain some time on this return here. Making all the moves, but that takes 5 seconds off the clock just to get to the 25. You could have got that with a fair catch.
The offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here.
Let's
The
see.
clock is a factor.
Pending a penalty, they got 2 plays
First down, looking to
left,
throw the ball.
realistically.
Taking a
Going
deep shot here
all
late in
for
the game.
1. Incomplete, that's
Pass
it.
falls incomplete. That will
Penn
do it.
State
Game
survives.
Well, the coaches
The
kind of
comeback
expected it to be this
with a
kind of game.
1-point win
Offensive show.
in
Who's gonna make one
quarterfinals
more play at the
over the original #1 team going into championship weekend. And Tyler Denmark has set the receiving touchdowns record for a season. And now, Miami did beat Georgia. Here we are in the semifinals. 4 teams with a chance to go to the national championship, and Ohio State upset Alabama. The #1 team fell in the first round they played. Blowout fashion too. And yo, if you could you imagine if Michigan won and then fucking the national championship was just a rematch of the game? Michigan had 3 losses going into this. First 3-loss team to make it in. Not really. I guess Georgia made it too. Whatever. We got Ohio State in the semifinals. It's not Oregon. They didn't make it. But it's #8 Ohio State, who was ranked above us right before championship weekend took place. Winner gets a trip to the national championship. Penn State's lost in the Rose Bowl before, and the Orange Bowl the first time they went to the college football semifinals or playoffs. First appearance in the playoffs.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Delivers quickly.
And the first pass is intercepted.
Oh, that one's picked off. Breaking tackles.
Carr's first pass is an interception, returned to the 7-yard line. And the Buckeyes defense, one of the best in the country, shows up early. Can they take advantage? Will this be a rematch of the Big Ten championship taking place just a few weeks ago? It is 21-7 Penn State.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Going deep for Denmark. He's got him downfield at the 23-yard line. And that is a confidence booster right there.
Scoring position at the 23. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Rolling out Carr's running room.
He's going to take off.
And he'll be taken down to the 6. He's been put on his back a lot today. That's a good run in the positive area. Wide open, Dorian Fleming is in. Makes it a 7-point game. And a good stop by our defense is going to give us a shot to tie it with 2:23 left in the half.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for his big
Fleming is drilled.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34.
Unleashing a bomb for Tice here, Denmark. And for as small as he is a contested specialist. Didn't come away with that one. But you saw the touchdown he made just to get Penn State in this position.
On the move now.
On the run, he's wide open.
On the move. Makes the catch down.
Denmark down to the 34. And
big game. The 34. And the Nittany Lions lining up here
on the other side, you got USC versus Miami.
Of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Going end zone for Denmark. Broken up. Now these two rivals, Ohio State has beat Penn State every time since 2016. And that was the game that essentially put Penn State back on the map. But yeah, he has yet to beat them ever since. TJ Carr needs to know what that means. His Notre Dame team has lost to them before he even got there. But Denmark catches a perfect pass over 2 defenders. And now Penn State has 24 seconds left and 3 timeouts to tie this game up. The Cardinals is like to lose to Ohio State.
On 1st down.
Crochet! Out of bounds to the 39.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Throws it to the right.
Going down for Smith to the 16. And you can run this ball.
Close game here as we approach halftime.
An inside zone from here. So they wouldn't expect it. You got 2 timeouts. I could run this ball twice. Get maybe 1 breakaway run.
So a timeout
the first one now. The second one, I'm just going to take it down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
All right, I'll take one shot at the end zone.
Strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeouts left for Penn State. And this is intercepted! Out of bounds at the 2! What a play by the defender.
Interceptions for this quarterback.
And Carr just completely missed his man. Penn State's come away with a safety, though, before the end of the half. Nope! He gets to the line. And Ohio State is up by 7 at the half. Gets the ball. And Carr throws 3 interceptions, I think. Maybe just 2. A beautiful goal line stand by Penn State.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5.
Early in the
How does
half.
the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the
Marshall runs a man over, breaking away. Out of bounds at the 32.
That's a big game. How aggressive will they be on this 1st
Those
down
interceptions
play?
by John.
Scanning the field. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. On the run.
Almost another.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
Going there, deep for Fleming. Who catches it? In through the contact. TJ Carr is given everything he can to get back into this.
Searching for answers now. Looking to chuck it again.
Carr just going to roll out. He's got plenty of running room.
Scramble now. He's got enough for the 1st down.
Ball's on the turf. He picks it back up. There's a flag down as he... Where's that going to push him back to? It's just going to be 1st and 4 on the 35.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Now, that puts Penn State in an interesting position because you could take a shot here.
It's a first
you could probably take 2 shots here and probably pick up a 3rd down. As long as you don't take a sack. They're going deep. End zone for Denmark. Caught!
And he's got it. Touchdown.
What a connection these two have developed. And Penn State with another stop. And Penn State with a chance to take the lead.
Looking to scramble.
Why did I throw it? Oh, that time it almost worked, but I got to stop throwing that pass because that's never going to work.
Took his eye off the ball. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter.
Carr just going to scramble again. Has the 1st down and tries to run over Ryan Day.
After a nice pickup on that running play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And he drops back in the gun.
Yeah.
On the run, he'll let it go.
And it's caught by Fleming. He had everybody fooled. The linebacker thought he picked it.
Down to the 23.
Wow, what a grab and what a throw by Carr. Literal milliseconds or millimeters from throwing an interception, and Fleming comes away with the grab.
The offense has a 1st down.
Carr scrambling for his life.
Extending the play now.
Gets 6 yards.
The pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down.
And another good completion over the middle. Penn State with a chance to take the lead for the 1st time in the 4th quarter.
The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game.
No, it's intercepted.
Oh, it's intercepted.
And he's taking it down the right side. He's going to be gone. A pick 6 flips his game on its head. And it's going to be another Ohio State lead. Garrett Stover with a 95-yard pick 6. And now Penn State has to do it all over again.
Back to throw. It's Carr. On the move, looking deep down
And
the right
so,
side.
or Crochet.
To
a great grab.
They cross midfield to the 49. 1st and 10 play coming up. Wants to throw it. Tries the right with a quick
And again
throw.
the Crochet over the middle. They're already approaching the red
After
zone.
a big gain, move the ball to the 26. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play.
And going for Crochet again. He's wide open to tie it up. So after the insane pick 6, Carr finds a way to deliver these beautiful passes downfield. And a 2:51 left.
To start the drive.
He hit as he throws that one in the direction of Williams.
The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. The completion makes it 2nd down.
It's getting loud here in the Orange
He's looking to
Bowl.
throw.
Going deep for Crochet. And this one's intercepted. This one's going to be an arm punch. But with a good return, that's going to put him in near field goal range. Carr. One drive he looks perfect, one he doesn't. But a stop by Penn State.
Now getting cranked up, trying to help this defense on the final
57 seconds. If you're CJ Carr, you are trying your hardest not to go in overtime. If you're the coach of Penn, if you're Trey Facility, you're trying not to go in overtime. With how CJ Carr has been so perfect and so awful back to back.
Looking to connect with the receiver here.
And Carr's going to get sacked here. Ryan Wells brings him down.
At this stage of the game.
Oh shit.
So here comes
Trying
to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. 1st down here for this
Possibly
offense.
the last play of the game. They get the ball, they get the snap off.
On the move now.
Going deep for Crochet.
Right down the middle.
And it's incomplete. We're going overtime in the Orange Bowl. I'll play all over.
So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime.
Ohio State has won the toss. Are they going offense or
Dueling
defense first?
possessions. In the second overtime,
They're
if
gonna go
you get
defense
there,
first.
you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
We're on offense
And I know
first.
that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtime. I love extra football. So
At the
I'm looking
25-yard
forward to this. Let's see
line.
who's going to win it.
Nittany Lions starting a new
Diehard
series here
cannot
on
make
first
the
and 10.
mistakes he's made. Will we see them put the
Quarterback
put the
drops
ball in the
back.
hands of Marshall?
He escapes the pocket.
Hard hit as he throws on the first play. The pressure
This
is
quarterback's
building up.
trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the
Second and
pressure
10.
off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this
Ed
pass.
Smith with a great run to the 11.
That play moves him into
No one
scoring
expected
position.
that.
First and 10 from the 11. The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo.
And they hurry the line.
Running
Give
game
another
is
halfback
working the
draw to
stick with it on
Smith.
first down. Runner
He's
finally
down to the
brought
5.
down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed
They
back
do have a
here.
chance at a first down if they
So
get
here comes
inside
second
the
down
1.
now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Carr
Looking to
running.
scramble.
Fires to Marshall.
Let's it go.
He'll get just
Pass
shy
is
of that
caught.
first down.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Third and 1.
So here comes a crucial third and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt.
And he's sacked!
It's a sack. They got it back at the
Fourth and
4-yard line.
4.
What a job by this defense to
Penn
come up
State
with that
is
stop.
gonna go
Good job of
for
pressuring
the
quarterback.
score.
And now,
Gonna try and get a
big
touchdown.
decision for this offense.
If they
in
don't get it,
overtime.
they
Do you
fuck
go
themselves.
for it to try to eventually get the
Hard.
touchdown, or do you settle
He's gonna
for
take it
three
himself.
in the field
He's
goal?
got a leg. Touchdown.
Into the end zone to take
No
the lead
QB
here in OT.
spy expected him to do that.
Chris, this is
They
what
only
makes this
rushed
quarterback so
3.
dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do.
They're
to
gonna go for
contain
2
him.
already. They don't
He's
have
so
to.
fast.
They're
You
going
can plan
to.
for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
To throw. It's Carr.
Going for Smith,
It's
who
an
catches
outbound
it,
catch made.
but he doesn't get it.
Well, he did
So
not
Ohio
get in.
State's
They
gonna win the
stopped
game
him.
with an extra
Let's see
point.
if that gamble comes back to haunt them.
What
So
will
pressure on this
Ohio
offense here in
State,
overtime. They
Julian
must
saying,
score a touchdown
and the
to
Buckeyes
stay
do?
alive. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pressure
Rolling
is coming.
around, firing
Taking a
end
shot
zone,
deep toward
and
the
it's
end
caught
zone.
on the first play.
He's in there.
And they're an extra point away from winning it.
To win it in OT. Now the defense will spend a timeout. No room for mental errors on that side here in overtime. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a
And that's
day.
going to be
This
it.
guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the
And Penn
result of
State
that play.
loses in
These
the Orange
playoff games,
Bowl.
it's win or go home. So
Comes up just short again. Alright, well, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and single game passing yards record, but in a loss. That's cool. Single season passing yards record. Will we get CJ Carr for one more year, or will he leave us for the draft? We're going to find out next time. You guys enjoyed, and have a good one. Peace.